Hello, friends. It's cold outside. A little bird is sitting on a tree and singing. Suddenly, a cunning fox comes up to her and says, "Hi there, little bird. How are you?" The bird, who had been watching the fox for some time, knew his evil intentions, so she quickly flew away from there. The fox, seeing that he had been outwitted by the bird, gets angry and says, "Oh, you silly bird, why did you fly away?" "I just wanted to ask you something." The bird, perched on a higher branch of the same tree, turns around and asks, "What do you want, fox?" The fox, with a smile on his face, says, "Well, this is a beautiful day, isn't it? The sun is shining, the birds are singing. And what is your name, little bird?" The bird thinks for a moment and says, "I don't have a name." "You can give me one." The fox, pretending to think of a good name, takes a few moments. Then he says, "How about the name Roxy?" The bird likes the name, so she agrees. From then on, the fox and the bird became friends. They would often meet in the forest and talk for hours. The fox was very happy to have made such a clever bird his friend. He thought to himself, Roxy is not only beautiful, but also very smart. One day, while they were sitting under a tree, the fox suddenly grabs Roxy in his mouth and tries to eat her. Startled, Roxy screams, "Help, help, someone, please help me." Hearing her cries, all the other birds gather around the tree and start attacking the fox. The fox, taken aback by the sudden attack, drops Roxy and runs away as fast as he can. Roxy, shaken but unharmed, looks at the other birds and says, "Thank you all for saving my life. But why didn't you help me when I needed it the first time?" The birds respond, "We would have, but you didn't ask us." Roxy then realizes that she had made a big mistake. She should have been more careful when talking to the fox. If she had just listened to her instincts, she wouldn't have gotten into so much trouble. So, friends, this is the story of a cunning fox and a silly bird. The bird was too trusting and naive, and she ended up in danger because of it. But luckily, she was saved by her friends. So be careful who you trust and always remember to listen to your instincts. That's all for today. See you next time.